Man, this little dude is a bitch. Little racist bitch boy. Let me remind you what he said.
You know what I said? I said niggas are worried about niggas in the ER word, but niggas are saying niggas to the ER.
Can you say? I no. Can you say it again?
Okay, niggas are.
That's crazy. That's crazy work. You're absolutely right, though.
Really, nigga?
Bro, am I wrong?
You're not.
No, you are right, bro.
I'm gonna repeat it one more time.
I think you should repeat it 2 more times, bro.
Okay. Fuck George Floyd.
That's
deep, I know.
Man. That's
deep. No. Fuck George Floyd.
No, he was
that nigga was a crackhead, bro. He died because he had fentanyl in his system. I'm anti-black.
Yeah, let's join the Ku Klux Klan. Let's fuck the.
Yeah, I'm KKK. I hate.
I'm the leader of KKK, and I summon you to be the knight in shining.
Nah, I'm KKK.
No, I'm KK.
I've got the AK-47 ready.
Right, cool.
Hey, let's go bring George Floyd back to life and kill that again. Relax. Let me go in on these niggas.
What's up?
Hey, nigga. Okay, now what? I'm not
Fuck that other nigga, though.
No, really, fuck that nigga.
Ah, smoke that other nigga. No cap. Say something else. I'm gonna come wave you at a smack the shelter.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. Bro, fuck you and fuck Muslims and fucking little kids. Weird ass fuckers.
You're gonna regret saying all of this when you
Guess what? I will never be touched. Because I'm with God. I'm with Jesus.
Oh my God, you're an idiot, right?
He gonna regret what he says and think Ryan gonna regret what he said.
I won't. I'm not regretting it. I swear to God I'm not. I've never been touched in my life.
I mean, you did get touched a few weeks ago when you deleted those tweets that you put, so you must have got touched.
No, I didn't.
Enough to delete those tweets.
This guy is a full-blown white supremacist. He is saying all the stuff that white supremacists be saying. They always say that George Floyd wasn't killed by that cop, that he died of fentanyl overdose. They always say that because they want to stick up for their own. Fuck this dude. He's a bitch. And I know, he would knock me out. He would whoop me, I know. He's a professional boxer, okay? And I'm not. He's still the bitch. He's just a bitch that can fight. Y'all act like that doesn't exist. If somebody that can fight run up to him right now and smack him, you don't think he's going to call the cops? He's a bitch. He's going to press charges, probably try to bring a lawsuit to them. And at first, I had mixed feelings about him being expelled because I wanted us to get the chance to see him get knocked the fuck out. But on another hand, I'm glad that he got kicked out because now he can't make no money. Fuck him. Yeah, sure, you can appreciate his boxing skills, but don't give this dude your money. If you want to watch one of his fights, bootleg that shit or watch it on YouTube for free. What I really think should happen and what I wish would happen was that his own people fucked him up. I hope he gets jumped. I feel like logically that's what should happen. And I know somebody's probably going to say, why don't you go do it? And you know what? That's fair. I can't blame nobody for saying that. But I'm not saying that they have to. I'm not saying that his people's is pussy for not jumping him. I'm just saying I would prefer for him to get jumped. Some shit like this, some like rant and hateful, spreading this kind of hateful shit doesn't deserve a fair fight. Because it's not a fight between two people. You crossed the line. And whoever was egging him on, these dudes that were talking to him, y'all some suckers for letting him talk like that, for like egging him on and shit. Oh, he's not racist, man. He was just drunk. Liquor don't make you do that. Drugs don't make you racist. If anything, doesn't liquor make you tell the truth? So if he was drunk, that's what he really was feeling. I'm not trying to hear nothing about his mental health. Psychosis doesn't make you racist. In fact, one could argue that it's the other way around. that being hateful can rot your brain and turn you into a rambling lunatic. I'm not trying to hear nothing about he was joking. None of this is a joke. You can't say all this shit and say you were joking. That's not the kind of jokes you would make. You're not isolated from American culture to begin with, and much less to the degree that you wouldn't realize how fucked up everything you said sounded. And he's not even saying that he's joking. He's doubling down. First he apologized, then he doubled down and said, nah, fuck that. And then he apologized once more after he got expelled. You are a complete bitch. You were raised by racist parents. Your daddy's a racist.
You're a nappy head, motherfucker.
Nappy head, that sound like some racist shit.
Hey, that's what he's looking like. Really got a looking like. I'm sorry. You got a nappy head.
Listen,
Your mama's a racist. She co-signed your dad, bitch. Look at this dude, man. And I know people will be like, oh, you won't say that to his face. You won't say that to his face. I will say that to his face. Yeah, I know he will whoop me. I know he will knock me out. I know that. But I just can't be intimidated by this guy. Look at this guy. Picture me being scared of a guy that looks like this, bro. And I'm not saying he looks like a bitch because I'm looking for some way to insult him. I really do think he looks like a bitch. Look at him. He looks like a pipsqueak. Am I the only one that think he looks like a pipsqueak? Look how emotional he gets when he argues, like a bitch, like a hoe. Look at him getting all flustered and popping his neck all crazy. I always knew it was something about this dude that just rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm not hating on the guy. He can fight. I'm not denying that. There are also many other talented fighters who don't have the same recognition and fame because they don't have the connections. So trainers and people who go looking for boxing talent, please do a better job of vetting these people. And if you still like this dude, maybe you should be doing some self-reflection and asking yourself why you still like him. Yeah, man, but these dudes, man, these Spanish dudes that either grew up in this country or come to this country and start siding with white supremacy, man, fuck you. Siding with the same oppressive system that your own conspiracy theories are telling you should be against. How do y'all make sense out of that in your heads? This is why it's so important to push back against racist propaganda and racist narratives that antagonize and lie on black people in any demographic for that matter. He was talking shit about Muslims too, because then people from other countries, immigrants, come and they learn this stuff. Famous guys like this, and they mainstream it. They mainstream that hate. And then his little fans grow up watching this shit, and then they think it's okay to say shit like that because he's saying it. There's a difference between being honest about being racist and this shit. This is promoting white supremacy. This kind of stupid shit, it needs to be nipped in the bud quick. Now, there's two ways that his career can change from here. Either he's going to become like a right-wing darling and be invited to Fox News or other right-wing shows, and then he can cry victim on there. He already has the same ideologies as them, the same beliefs. Or he can fade into obscurity, become broke, possibly homeless, or in prison, or in a mental institution. And I hope it's the latter. You can call me a hater all you want, but these white supremacists have to start learning their lessons the hard way. And yes, he is a white supremacist. I don't care that he's Mexican. You can be any race and be a white supremacist. Okay? Okay. He is communicating to his fan base of 14 and 15-year-olds that it's okay to talk like this. Fuck this dude. I hope he crash out. I think he will. And my hands are doing this in the meantime. Just doing this. Oh man, you're wishing bad on people, man. I don't have 1 ounce of sympathy for this dude. Fuck this dude. This dude wouldn't make it in prison, man. Ryan Garcia. He's too much of a weak bitch. And it's not even about him becoming somebody's girl or whatever. Somebody can just easily manipulate him into becoming like a crash dummy in prison because he's so easily manipulated. just falls for the dumbest type of propaganda, bro, and becomes so radicalized so easily.